This content is brought to you by Blind Help Project, www.blindhelp.net, envisioning a brighter tomorrow through the lens of technology. Click the subscribe button and visit our website for more information.
Hello everyone, so today we will be looking at iOS 12 and I have actually not even finished setting up the iOS 12. It has just been installed in my case, so it's like reacting to iOS 12. So I will first walk you through the initial setup of iOS 12 and I hope that there is something.
Software update. Press home to finish setting up iOS 12.0. Action view. Clear. Manage.
Oh, there are even extra options in here, so just you can see the iOS 12 right away.
Set up. Update completed. Heading. Your iPhone was updated successfully. There are just a few more steps to follow, and then you're done.
Okay.
50%.
Let's just do the 50%.
Continue. Button. Choose a Wi-Fi network. Heading. Selected. Connecting. Enter the Apple ID password for hamzabhp@gmail.com. Password. Selected. Password. Forgot password? Button. Return. Apple ID. In progress.
Okay, entered my password, and let's wait.
Updating iCloud settings.
I don't know why I did that though. Doesn't make sense because my Apple ID was already logged in. Okay, it's there. Okay, it has finished up, like updating.
Screen time. Heading. Get a weekly report with insights about your screen time and set time limits for apps you want to manage.
See, this is so cool.
Continue. Button. Set up settings later. Button. Set up.
No, I can just continue now.
Continue. Keep your iPhone up to date. Heading. Get the latest features and improvements by updating iOS automatically. Continue. Button.
Oh, that's very great update too.
Update manually. Button.
Now
Update.
I can
Continue. Welcome to iPhone. Get started. Button.
So the changes that you would notice right away. The first one was the notification center, as we saw, and the second one is that as we unlock the phone, there's a haptic feedback that we notice. So just a nice little pattern of what we can get out of the haptic feedback. So if you get it wrong, the haptic feedback, and if you get it right, then of course there's a different type of haptic feedback. And then as many times we try again, so the haptic feedback changes. It's really nice, really nice. I really like this change. Just nice little change. And let's actually view the notifications, especially the fact that it's sorted into groups, so we can just see that.
80%, 70%,
I think this
65%,
looks cool.
60%.
Okay.
Notifications. Messenger. 1 minute ago.
Okay, we should just
View.
look down, and the view is like more. Okay, just pressing more. There's nothing different. Nothing more to that.
Clear.
Clear. That's same.
Manage.
Manage. Okay. Let's click on manage button.
Alert. Messenger. Manage notifications. Deliver quietly. Button. Turn off. Button.
Deliver quietly. So basically what it does, it just delivers into the notification center, and it does not ring. It does not even show into the, as a notification. Turn off just completely turns off notifications from the app.
Settings.
Okay,
Button.
settings will just open the settings for the app.
Cancel. Button. Notification center. Heading.
Okay, this notification center I would really want it to be renamed. This means that more notifications, the notifications that you have already read.
Clear notifications in section. Facts. Group.
Facts
Where
group.
damage.
See,
15 more notifications.
okay, 15 more
Actions
notifications. So say there's an app which gives me about 50 notifications. Now I wouldn't want to go through that, so they group them together. So if I click on that,
Facts. Group.
now I clicked on that and they're expanded.
Facts.
Now see, facts. Okay, this is it. Battery. Now let's go to battery settings. I'm there. It's kind of redesigned.
Battery percentage. Battery health. Beta.
Okay. Battery health beta was out just a few versions ago. Just the last beta had it, and This is a really cool option.
Low power mode. Battery health. Selected. Last 24 hours.
Last 24 hours.
Last 4 days.
Last 4 days. It used to be 7 days, right?
Dim. Possible text. Last charge level. 2:43 p.m.
Okay, that's really cool, but I wish if it was already named and VoiceOver wouldn't need to read it as it like OCR, whatever it does on the text.
29 June. 9 p.m. to 10 p.m. Battery level varied between 76% and 70%.
See how nice it is now.
29 June. 10 p.m. to 11 p.m. Battery level varied between 68% and 62%. Activity. Heading. Battery level. Heading. 29 June. 10 p.m. to 11 p.m.
Okay.
Settings.
And now
Siri
let's
wallpaper. Button. Siri and search.
go to Siri and search. There's a
Selected.
few
Settings.
things
Back button.
with her name in here.
Add shortcuts for things you frequently do so you can get them done just by asking Siri.
Okay, so now there are shortcuts. For example, an app would, let's say that I would like to post a status on WhatsApp. You know, I can just say that post a status on WhatsApp or something. I mean, you can even have local shortcuts to perform functions within the apps, you know? Like, let's say that I want to hide my last scene on WhatsApp. I can say Siri to hide my last scene. It has not been out yet. I mean, I'm just giving example as to how a shortcut can work. So what it does is that it actually, they're designed by the app, and what you have right to do is that you can record a personalized phrase to get the shortcut to do what you want it to do. Say that I want to check my Gmail inbox, so Gmail would provide me with a shortcut to check inbox. But what I can do about it is that I can record a personalized phrase, whether it be that read my Gmail or open my Gmail inbox or anything I want. So when I say it, the action will be performed. And what's even cooler is that you have the workflow. You guys are familiar with that. So the workflow works very well with that. You can create a workflow and get it as a shortcut, and then you can do that. So I made a shortcut to take a picture through workflow. So when I ask Siri to take a picture, that's an extra functionality that I added into the Siri. It actually takes the picture. Take a photo.
Take a photo. Done. Button.
Okay, it's there.
Alert. Got it.
Now show the image.
Image.
Here. Okay, it opens the workflow that I really don't like, but I mean, I was just saying that the shortcuts work like that.
Workflow.
And
Camera. Active.
then
Setting.
Siri
More
has
shortcuts. Ask Siri can help you get list.
a new voice.
Siri voice. Voice speak. Siri voice. South African. Male. Selected.
Now that's the new
Irish.
voice.
Selected. South African.
You know what I can
Siri
do?
voice.
I can
Heading.
actually.
70%. Headings. Language. Characters. Language.
South African English.
This is the best voice. Okay, let's do something. Open iBooks.
Book. Defects both in accuracy and completeness, and he can only hope that they may be pardoned him in view of the general truth of the picture he has drawn.
Okay, this is a page from the iBook.
Default language. English US.
There's also another part that I would like to show. Okay, now it
Selected.
also
South African.
comes with a female voice.
Heading. Selected. Selected. Male.
You have heard the male voice, I didn't download the female voice yet.
Hi Siri, your virtual assistant.
I don't like it as much. You know.
Selected. Male.
I'm Siri, your virtual assistant.
Back up.
Okay, let's go to screen time, which is something really new.
Screen time. Screen time. Heading. All devices. Button.
If I have more than one device, I have currently my phone, but if I have more devices connected through iCloud, they're connected together, then I can just see their activities from here.
Device usage summary. Total usage. Downtime. Schedule time away from the screen. Button.
Okay, now it will tell me when I locked the phone and didn't touch my phone at all.
App limits. Set time limits for apps.
Now if I go there, there's a real detailed description of when I touched my phone, when I unlocked my phone, when I did what and what.
App limits. Set time limits for apps. Button.
So if you have social apps and you wanna use them for say 40 minutes every day, so you can use it from there. And then you want to use photography apps for only 5 minutes, you can set a limit, and then when limit exceeds, it'll say ignore warning or remind me later and whatever, and it will actually not let you use the app if the limit exceeds. And what you can do is that you can use it into all of your devices. You can set limits for your children. so they can't use WhatsApp for say more than 20 minutes.
Always allow. Choose apps you want at all times. Button.
Okay, if you allow a few apps from there, they will not be affected by the warning, by the app limit warning.
Content and privacy restrictions. Block inappropriate content. Button.
From here, you can block a certain content, certain app to be used.
Disable screen time passcode. Button. Turn off screen time. Button. Set up screen time for family. Button. Use family sharing to get weekly reports and set limits on children's devices.
So basically, screen time is something, that was already in some meaning there already, so you could share apps, music, and stuff between devices, across your devices. So
Screen time.
the Siri is much more intelligent. It can answer questions about celebrities. The Voice Memos app has been redesigned, and let's look at what it has now. Its interface is changed. Launch Voice Memos. It also got a shortcut to Siri. I can just show its settings. So basically, when I turned on the app, it says that we want this app to keep your location history. So basically, what it does is that it detects your location. So it renames the recordings to your location's name. So say that I want to travel somewhere and then I want to record it. So it'll be easy for me to distinguish where I recorded it. It's really cool.
Record. Button.
Record button. Now the option of headset and speaker has been removed. So on the bottom of the screen, you have a big button called record button.
Record. Button.
Record button. And then if you flick to the left,
Recently deleted.
search
Search.
button.
My undelete use Africa row. Undelete. Activate.
Undelete, activate. Okay, let's jump into the settings and
Voice memos. Button.
go to the voice memos settings.
Allow voice memos to access. Heading. Location. While using. Button. Siri and search.
Okay.
Search. Suggestions and shortcuts. Button.
Let's go to here.
Selected. Allow unlock screen. On. Allow information from voice memos to appear in search. Look up. Shortcuts. Heading. Add shortcuts for things you frequently do so you can get them done just by asking Siri. My voice memo shortcuts. 1. Button. Voice memos. Listen to voice memos. Listen to your most recent voice memo. My voice memo shortcuts. 1. Voice memos. Start recording. Record a new voice memo. Make a new recording with voice memos. Actions
Okay,
available.
this is the shortcut that I recorded.
Activate.
I said start recording. So if I say start recording to Siri, it will start recording. So this is the shortcut that this app provides me at the moment. But in the future, we'll see different apps wearing so many shortcuts. And like we can see in the Bixby app, similar thing in the Samsung. Okay, there's a new app in the iOS 12. Is called Measure. From here, you can take measurements of different objects, which is very new. I mean, it's somehow new into the iOS. I'm sure and Android something similar would have existed for sure. Launch Measure.
Measure. Selected. Measure. Tab. 1 of 2. Level. Tab. No
Level
focus.
is something already we were familiar with in the compass. Okay, putting.
Slow down.
I was kind of moving
Slow down.
fast. It's asking me to slow down.
Focused on point of center of
Okay.
screen. Focused on point of center of
I
screen. No
will
focus.
put it on
Move
my
my phone to start.
laptop. Now it captured the point and asking me to move my phone.
Focused on point of center of screen. 1.8.
Okay, the points are meant to be like, so say that I am 63, just say, and then my knees are up to this measurement, and then like say that if I'm like giving a measurement for my pants or shirts or something. So this is really useful. Now I'm moving further away, up towards up.
At point. 3.5 inches away from last point. Up.
See, now it further
At point. 5 inches away from last point.
5 inches away. Now further
11 inches away from last point.
11 inches away from the last save point. This is
Focused on
really
point of center of
cool.
clear. Button.
It's
Undo. Button.
something
Undo. Button.
very
Focused on point of center of screen.
like nice and
Focused on point of
creative
center of
for
screen.
Apple to
At
do.
point. 3 inches away. Take picture. Button.
Take picture. Okay, let's try that. Thank you.
Current measurement. 1.5 inches. Selected. Measure. Tab. One
Okay,
level.
the level
Tab.
is the same as it was in Compass. Now in Compass there's no level thing,
Selected.
it's
Level.
only
Tab.
Compass.
2 of 2. -8 degrees. Horizontal level. Face up. Vertical level. Face up level. Horizontal level.
It used
Face
to
up level.
play a
Horizontal
sound
level.
though. And for us to open a camera from the lock screen is faster.
Camera on.
Yeah, it's faster. It's definitely faster. So there are a lot of other things which are small and which are new, especially the iBooks redesign. It has been completely redesigned, but I wouldn't cover that because I'm not the best user of it. Also, the App Store has been a little bit updated, but I won't cover that too. So these were the biggest changes in iOS 12. Hope you liked the tutorial, and remember to spread the word, and subscribe to our channel, and like this video, share it among your friends, because it also helps us as it would help your friends. And this is the only thing that you can do which can directly help us. So we'll see you in the next video. Allah Hafiz.
Subscribe to our channel and keep visiting www.blindhelp.net for the latest software, articles, tutorials, and demonstrations. Participate in our discussion forum and interact with us via our social media outlets.